Hello, welcome to Local Edition. I'm Leslie Leyton. Well, many students throughout the state are learning a hard lesson in economics, the economics of supply and demand. Sometimes they can't get into their classes. We're going to check in now with the president of Cal State San Bernardino, Dr. Albert Karnig, to see what the situation is over there.
Well, we're challenged, as most of public higher education is challenged at this point in time. And we've tried to handle it by reducing the number of students who are at the university to make sure that they get into classes and can graduate in a timely fashion. Some other institutions don't really have the freedom to exclude students, to say no to all the students who knock on their doors. And I think that's what's been happening with community colleges. In the system, if you're a high school graduate, then you have a right to go to the community college. If they don't have a sufficient budget, there aren't courses for those students.
The problem kind of goes around in a circle, though, because it's great for the students who are able to get into your university.
Right.
Because you can provide the resources with the instruction.
Right.
But then if they go to the community college, it used to be somewhat a promise as well that you had a better chance of getting into the Cal State system from the community college, and that's proving not to be the case.
Well, it is the case that in terms of our priorities, the first priority is to students who have completed the community college program. Our upper division transfers. And the difficulty that the students are experiencing is that rather than taking 2 or 3 years, it may take longer for them in order to circumnavigate those 2 years of credit, because it's difficult getting courses.
Describe what you're operating under now in terms of constraints with the budget, the effects that it's having on your system.
Oh, we have taken budget cuts for a long time. We're anticipating ones for next year. Part of the problem that we have, as an illustration, this past year we didn't get our budget until October. Our budget year starts July 1. So we went several months not knowing what our ultimate budget would be and made the most conservative kind of guesstimates. Next year we know that we'll have for our system $500 million less. For Cal State San Bernardino, it'll be in the range of $18 million less simply for us. And that will be basically the same state appropriation that we had in 1998, despite having 6,000 or 7,000 more students on our campus and 70,000 additional students on all of the CSU campuses, just as an illustration of the complexity of dealing with the budgetary circumstances.
It's tighter all over. In the summer, though, a lot of kids are using the opportunity, at least there's more time sometimes in the summer. How can kids benefit taking classes in the summer?
Oh, they can catch up. I mean, if they can't get courses at one institution, they can come to another as well. For example, at Cal State San Bernardino, we are open admissions during the summer. So students who come home from Notre Dame, students who would rather take an upper division class or need a lower division class that they can't get into elsewhere can come to Cal State San Bernardino. And
coming up soon, you have graduation services. We'll have time to look forward to with 4 different areas, 6 different areas?
Well, we have 6 different commencement exercises. We have one in Palm Desert, where you may know we have a branch campus in Riverside County, and then we have 5 of them on the San Bernardino campus.
Okay, well, thank you very much for being here, and thank you for tuning in. Stay with us, more HLN right after this.